Here it is, guys. Saucy grilled tequila lime chicken. Let's go make some. Alrighty, guys. So the first step is to make our marinade and what is going to be the base for our sauce. So in this big measuring cup right here, I'm going to start by combining 3/4 of a cup of tequila. This is an añejo tequila. That's what I'm using because it's what I have open and it's what I like. You can use whatever tequila you have open and that you like. But if you need help picking a tequila, go ahead and comment below and I'll help you out. Then we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of orange juice. This is going to add to our citrus flavor. It's going to add a little bit of sweetness and give the marinade a little body. Then we're going to add more sweetness. We're going to do a couple tablespoons of agave syrup. We do this both to balance out the acid that we get from the marinade, and then also I love that char that we get when we have something with a little bit of sugar grilling and you get that blackened edge. I love that part. All right, we're going to do a couple teaspoons of chili powder. It's going to give it a little bit of heat. If you want more heat, you can add more. You can also do a little minced jalapeno if you like that. The lime, the most important part. So we're going to start by zesting 2 limes and get that in our measuring cup. After you get your lime zested, cut them both in half. Get all that goodness in your measuring cup. This is a juicy one. Okay, just a couple more things. We are going to do a garlic clove. You can mince it if you want by hand with your knife, but since I have the microplane out already to get the zest off from the lime, we're just going to grate it. Okay. Thank you for coming. A little salt and pepper. There we go. All right, we're going to stir everything really well. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some of this and pour it right back in here. We're going to save this for later. Here we go. That's about half a cup. Now, marinade has to have a little fat in it of some kind. So I have a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil. Now our marinade is complete. We're going to set it aside so we can prep our chicken. Okay, for our chicken, I have 2 good looking big old chicken breasts. Now, whenever I'm cooking chicken on the grill, unless I'm going to smoke it, I prefer to cut it through the center so that it cooks evenly and quickly. Tenderize it a little bit. And take our fork, poke, 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 poke. Voila. Okay, so this marinade is really actually enough for probably 4 good-sized chicken breasts. My family only needs 2, so that's what we're doing. All right, into our bag. Let's get this chicken, pour our marinade over. Okay, I am going to wash my hands, close this up, and this is going to go hang out in the fridge for 4 to 6 hours. Then we can come back and get it on the grill. It's time for the best part. Let's get saucy. Place a small saucepan over medium-high heat and add that marinade that you saved from earlier. Bring the mixture up to a bubble and let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes while it reduces. While your sauce reduces, heat up your grill to 425 or medium-high heat. All right, the grill's hot, so let's get this chicken on. So this chicken's gonna cook for about 6 minutes. Then we're gonna brush it with some sauce and flip it. After the sauce has reduced, turn off the heat and add a couple tablespoons of butter. Stir it in and let it cool so you can brush it on your chicken. Brush the tequila lime sauce on each chicken breast and then flip it. Brush some more on the other side and close the lid so it can finish cooking. After the chicken cooks for another 5 minutes, pull it off to a big cutting board and let's get eating. Slice your chicken and then brush it with a little extra tequila lime sauce before serving. I'm gonna finish with a little cilantro and a lime. All right, guys, dinner's ready. Once you pull the chicken off the grill, go ahead and slice into it. Brush it one more time with some of that sauce you made. I like to sprinkle with a little cilantro for garnish. Serve it with an extra lime wedge if that's how you want it. Serve it with a good rice dish or as chicken fajitas, both really good. The recipe card for this recipe is in the description below. You can head over to fancyaproncooking.com where you can save it. You can get more grill recipes. I hope you come back and cook with me more really soon because you're going to want this one and so many more. See you guys.